Can men get pregnant? Hey, yo, welcome into the YouTube channel, man. This is the first video I saw when I woke up this morning, and I just had to come at y'all, man, with this one. This was a wild video. I've been subscribing. Everybody, if you follow sports, you've been following Marcellus Wiley. He got a cool YouTube channel. Y'all should subscribe to his channel. He talk about not only sports, but politics and stuff like that. It's kind of what I want to model my YouTube channel after. His channel. There's a few others that I want to model mine after, and I'm just here to come at y'all with this one because this is very, very, very interesting. It looks like it's a political debate they got going on. It really shouldn't be no debate. We all know men can't get pregnant. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this video, man.
Or what the goal was. I mean, I do take care of patients with different identities. I take care of men, women. I take care of people with different identities. And so that's where I paused. I think, yeah, I wasn't sure where you were going with that.
Well, the goal is just the truth. So, can men get pregnant? All right, is this Senator Hawley? I guess that's his name tag. This dude is, he got a brain. All I know is he is on it. Let's hear it.
Again, the reason I paused there is I'm not really sure what the goal of the question
The goal is just to establish a biological reality.
Pause. You see, buddy, how he's really on to him. He's really on to them right now. He's really dialing in and trying to make these clarifications right now. Because they like to beat around the bush a lot. They really like to make clarifications, make their own words up. But he's gonna make very stern clarifications right here.
You just said a moment ago that science and evidence should control, not politics. So let's just test that proposition. Can men get pregnant?
I take care of people with many identities, but
Can men
I
get
take care
pregnant?
of many women that can get pregnant. I do take care of people that don't
Beating around the bush. Many identities. You're a doctor, bro. You're a doctor.
identify as women.
Can men get pregnant?
Again, as I'm saying,
Let me just remind you testified to a moment ago. Science and evidence should control, not politics. So, can men get pregnant? You're a doctor.
Science and evidence should guide medicine.
Do science and evidence tell us that men can get pregnant? Biological men, can they get pregnant?
I also think yes/no questions like this are a political tool.
No, yes/no questions are about the truth, doctor. Let's not make a mockery of this proceeding. This is about science and evidence, and I'm asking you. You know, the United States Supreme Court just heard arguments yesterday at great length on this question. This is not a hypothetical question. This is not theoretical. It affects real people in their real lives. And you're here as an expert, called by the other side as an expert, and you've been telling us that you follow, right? You're a doctor, and you follow the science and the evidence. So I just want to know, based on the science, can men get pregnant?
You see how he's using their words against them. You just said we're using science and math and facts to determine political decisions, right? Can men get pregnant? You're a doctor. We're using facts. You're an expert. It forces them to really think about what they're going to say and how they're going to come out this question because their license is on the line, their reputation is on the line. How they're going to answer this question. You see how she's beating around the bush? And also her political agenda is on the line too, so she has to be very careful how she's going to tiptoe around these questions.
That's a yes or no question. It really is, I think.
I think you're trying to reduce the complexity of a lot.
I'm not. I'm trying to get. It's not complex. I'm trying to get to an answer, and I'm trying to test, frankly, your veracity as a medical professional and as a scientist. Can men get pregnant? Veracity. When he pulled that out, he's like, "This is the peak. This is the moment." Ma'am, I just want to let you know I'm not here for play.
Using the big words.
Conform your political beliefs, your opinions, your experience to the truth. Veracity. The definition of the word. Ma'am. I mean, she a doctor. That's what's gangster. And she, look, having all your beliefs, I'm not trying to take away from your beliefs, but for us to have a social contract together, you're going to have to abide by the truth. But what is the truth? But we don't don't know the truth because you're not answering it. Answer it truthfully. Not to tell you what to say, but I think you know what to say and you don't want to say it. We're listening.
I think you're also conflating
This is
male
extraordinary.
male with.
No, I'm not conflating male and female. They're two different things. There's biological men and there's biological women. And I want to know, can men get pregnant?
What you were talking about is biological.
You're not going to answer my question.
Biological males.
This isn't hard, doctor. Can men get pregnant? Yes or no?
You're talking about biological males. You're conflating male and conflating. No, I'm asking a simple question. I'm asking an expert. You should be able to answer this question in very simple layman's terms for all of America, for all the kids, for all of the other medical professionals. This is a very simple question. Come on.
I would be more than happy to have a conversation with you that is not coming from a place of trying to be polarized.
Hey, we about 2-3 minutes in. This is the conversation. Your dreams have been fulfilled. Talk. I'm not trying to be polarizing. I'm trying to ask. I think it's extraordinary that we are here and hearing about science
Extraordinary.
and about women.
Extraordinary.
And for the record, it's women who get pregnant, not men. We are here
Get
about
'em.
the safety of women and science that shows that this abortion drug causes adverse health events in 11% of cases. That's 22 times greater than the FDA label and other facts you haven't acknowledged. And yet you won't even acknowledge the basic reality that biological men don't get pregnant. There's a difference between biological men and biological women.
Get them.
I don't know how we can take you seriously and your claims to be a person of science if you won't level with us on this basic issue. I thought we were past all of this, frankly. I can't believe we're still here talking about this.
I am a person.
Okay, shout out to the crowd because I couldn't sit here. It's not a courtroom, but at the same time, I can't get a read on anybody's reactions except Senator Hawley. The rest, they look at this girl back here. She holding it tight. Look at him holding it tight. What the hell are we doing? Let's go.
What are we doing?
And I'm also someone here who's here to represent the complex experiences of my patients, and I don't think polarized language or questions serve that goal. I don't think they serve the American people.
Representing what? What? You're representing the complex identities of your patients? You're not representing science? You're not representing medicine? What? She just gave you right there, she just gave you her whole agenda. If you let them talk long enough, they're gonna tell you the truth. Come on now.
It's not polarizing to say that there is a scientific difference between men and women. I want this to be clear and for the record. It is not polarizing to say that women are a biological reality and should be treated and protected as such. That is not polarizing, that is truth. It is also, by the way, the United States Constitution, which offers unique
Get stern on them.
in a variety of circumstances as women. And your refusal to recognize women and men as men is deeply corrosive to science, to public trust, and yes, to constitutional protections for women as women. And I think it's extraordinary that you would sit here and advance a political agenda that has been thoroughly discredited and rejected by the American people in this forum. And I'm glad we had this exchange because it's exceptionally clarifying. It is also in many ways quite depressing. I see that my time is nearly expired. I just want to thank the other witnesses for being here. Thank you for protecting women and children. Thank you for your valiant efforts.
Alrighty. I think that's all for the video. I think we got it. You all go. You all know men can't get pregnant. We just gotta get at these blue left crazy lunatic Democrats and the doctors. They got doctors and professionals who are just as crazy as these lunatics in government right now. But yeah, you all go ahead, subscribe to Marcellus. You know what I'm saying? That's the original creator of this video. You all go subscribe to my channel too, man. Dripping in Fitness. This is your boy. I'm out.